Yo, this is what I'm actually talking about. This is the shit ever since I've seen it in the manga. I've been waiting for this to be animated. The fucking battle of the ages. Hashirama versus Madara, probably the two strongest shinobis to ever live, going head to head. We've got the little tease there, the ending bit next week. We're sure to get the whole thing because this fight, when I read it in the manga, I was like, oh my days, this will look fucking awesome. It will look amazing in the anime. It's looking amazing right now. Let me not lie, this episode did not fail at all. It done everything that was shown in the manga so beautiful, even better because it adds the OST, so you get a better feeling from it. It was great to see the four Hokages together. You see Hashirama asking Minato, who the fuck are you, because obviously he wasn't around at his time. He had to explain himself. He was the fourth Hokage. It was just like, wow, this is what I am talking about. You can see that Hashirama has no faith in Tsunade being the Hokage. I was laughing my ass off when that bit happened, when Orochimaru was like, oh, your granddaughter is the fifth Hokage, and he just went gloom. You know, them shadow lines that come across their face and head when they're feeling down, and that came. I was laughing my ass off. You can see, and we finally got to see where Tsunade got her gambling gene from. It was from Hashirama. Fuck's sake, Hashirama, you spoiled that bitch. He even knows that, wow, with Hashirama as the Hokage, he even asks, is the village alright? That's fucking hilarious. Man doesn't have faith in his own family. That's some funny shit. But Sasuke, though, you can even see Taigetsu is not impressed with Hashirama, and shouts to King of Lightning on this because he was the first to say it. I didn't see it in the manga, but obviously I saw it more and more in the anime. He said Tobirama is the best Hokage to ever live. I fucking agree with King of Lightning because he's just so, his character is so awesome. The way he just tells his brother, shut your fucking mouth. His brother tries to talk, he just looks at him with that serious face, with that Donzo straight face, and was like, yo, shut up. And then what? Hashirama just shut his mouth. But obviously when it's time to get serious, Tobirama knows that Hashirama is no joke. As you can see when Sasuke was revealed to, like, he wanted to attack the village and all of that shit. You can see Tobirama, his chakra level just blew the room. Even Orochimaru, even Sasuke, which is a shock, because Sasuke is normally never like taken in by all this power shit. Even he looked a bit worried. You see Tobirama, his chakra just blew up. Hashirama blew up his chakra also, and then Tobirama, he was like, lower your finger, bitch. Tobirama just lowered it because he knew that Hashirama is serious, and yo, you don't want to fuck with Hashirama. He's the god of shinobi, so regardless of how you talk to him, when it comes to him being serious, you don't want to fuck with him. So Tobirama lowered his chakra level, and it was all cool. It's all cool and dandy, but Tobirama is just a beast. Like, yeah, wow, cuz he just putting in that work. He was just like, wow, it's so epic. To be honest, it's Tobirama's fault that all of this shit is happening. He created the reanimation jutsu. If that wasn't created, there would have been no war. Madara would not have been able to be revived. So that's his fault as well. It's his fault the village was attacked by Orochimaru. Basically, all this shit is Tobirama's fault. Even making the Uchiha the police force. Orochimaru said it, and this relates to real life as well. The people like feds, like everyone says fuck feds because they tend to like try to take crime down. No one likes feds. It's the same as the root, or no one likes the Uchiha because they're feds. So blood is bound to be boiling throughout that shit. So all this shit, if you think about it, is Tobirama's fault, but he's just a fucking beast, and I don't care. I was looking at Sasuke thinking, what, do you think you're the man? You're questioning the four Hokages like you're some beast, when at any moment they can fuck your shit up. Maybe not, like, probably only Hashirama, because I figured that Orochimaru is powerful enough to hold the other three down. As you can see, Tobirama was getting gas saying, do you know who I am? He was saying Orochimaru is underestimating him, when it was him underestimating Orochimaru, because he just fucking held him down. But when it came to Hashirama, Orochimaru knew that, wow, it's gonna be a bit harder. So Sasuke talking all this shit at any time, Hashirama could have just sliced your fucking ass off. he's just allowing you. He's laid back. He's a laid back guy. Because if that was Tobirama and he had the power of Hashirama, Sasuke would have been fucked up long time ago. Them talk there wouldn't clash with Tobirama. He's asking all these questions like he wants to make a decision whether he will attack the village or not. And then we get to the bit where Hashirama is, oh fucking hell, it's just too much. It's awesome. This episode was fucking great. I've been waiting for it to be animated and it's finally here. It was a great fucking episode. Hashirama versus Madara next week should be fucking awesome. You can just see how powerful these two are. Like, it's just a glimpse, just the beginning, and look at all the shit has already gone down. For Madara to even put the Susanoo, bend the armor to the shape of Kurama's body, you can tell he's powerful. It's just awesome shit, cause Hashirama vs Madara is gonna be a banging fight. I can guarantee you that from now. I've seen in the manga, I know what's going down. It's going to be a banging fight. It's the 4 Hokages with 5. King of Lightning shouts him because he said it. Tobirama is actually the best Hokage ever. Hashirama is the strongest, but an overall characterization and all of that shit, Tobirama has it on lock. Like the way he talks, the way he acts, he doesn't take no stupid nonsense, fam. If you chat shit to him, he's on you. That's it. He'll get onto you, and that's the end of that. And also, Tobirama explaining the evil within the Uchiha clan, that the Sharingan is basically deep love but turns to hatred when you lose a loved one or you're embarrassed. As you can tell, it just happens. It happens. Like, look at Sasuke, he lost Itachi, he just opened evilness with the Mangekyo Sharingan. Tobirama acknowledging him, like, wow, this guy can be a, like, even Hashirama was like, wow, this guy, if I don't answer his questions, he can be the next threat. He could be the next Madara. God damn, someone's messaging me, fuck that shit. But yeah, he could be the next Madara. It's just great shit, just great ass shit. This episode was awesome. Minato and fucking Hiruzen, they really didn't have that much to do with this episode. It was there. The main people, just Hashirama and Tobirama, just going back and forth with Orochimaru and Sasuke. So I get to, like I said before, isn't impressed with with Hashirama, because Hashirama doesn't. He expects the guy titled God of Shinobi to be like a stuck-up snob and all of that shit, which is typical. That's stereotypical and all of that shit. But obviously, this episode is great. I will give it a 9 out of 10. Nothing really happened. It was just the setup and all of that shit. It was just great. Like 9 out of 10. This episode was live. It's live. I won't lie. It's great. Anyways, Match Mike, give thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.